Hello, welcome to Tim Travel Taste Thailand, a frequently asked question live show. Ask me anything, Nakab. I see some people already watching, so hello, welcome. Today, no topic. Topic is my viewer. My viewer can ask me anything about Thailand now. But first, some update. Just finished the first month of live streaming. 13 live streams, a lot of hours, a lot of insights, a lot of helpful conversations, and it's cool. I like it, but the problem is that most of my viewers can't join the live stream. So my stupid head was thinking I make a time window to reach everyone. So US early morning and Australia late at night. So everyone. But I forgot that other people are working and not everyone can watch. So I just checked that almost 36% of my viewers are from Europe. So Germany, UK, and so on, and 21 from the United States. So right now it's very early in the United States and afternoon in Europe. So sorry, Australia. I will from now on stream later and no more on Monday, Wednesday, Friday. No more. It doesn't make sense because I made a survey with my viewers on every platform and on my newsletter. And the answer is absolutely clear. The biggest majority wants to watch my live streams, but on Sunday. And on Sunday, 7 p.m., 9 p.m. German time. So noon in US, around noon. So today is the last one on a Wednesday. So the next ones are only once per week and only on a Sunday. Maybe sometimes on a Saturday, if Sunday is something extremely important and I have a private life. Could happen. Or I'm in an airplane, something like that. So just so you know, need no change na car. But thank you very much for the ones who joined so many times. And now I can answer some questions. Mr. Edward, moin moin. Moin. Lots of legs Thai. Oh, too many legs. Sawadee Krap. Mr. Max Steele, Sawadee Krap. It's very good. Scottish Highlands, middle of nowhere. Oh, are you visiting Mr. McBoom maybe today? Mr. Allen, cold, wet, and wishing I was in Pattaya with Ploy. Yeah, you, Mr. Sleepy Max, Sleepy Hollow. Mr. DJ Atlantis wants to know if you have $3,000 income for a month, where would you live? 3,000 is good. It's very good. I would never go to Phuket. Never in my life would I spend one more day in Phuket. That's no. The most expensive province of all of Thailand with the most horrible tourists and the most horrible public transport system. Never. The only reason for me to ever come back to Phuket would be to lose weight, because Phuket is famous for losing weight, make you lose weight. There in Chalong is the fitness street Soi Thai Yet, and it's amazing. It's just absolutely fantastic. A street full of crazy freaks, professional MMA fighters, yoga girls, ice bath, Pilates, boxing, high intensity training. The whole street is trying to lose weight. It's wonderful, and all the shops are for supplements or for protein powder, or it's really like a gym bros wet dream, or the biggest loser in real life. So this is the only reason to go to Phuket. But if you choose between Phuket, Pattaya, guess what I will say? Of course, Pattaya. But there are other. I mean, you could consider Bangkok too. Nah? Oh, lots of legs. Wants to know where I live. Oh, in Yaraman, nah? Oh, Mr. Max. Ha 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 ha. Yes. Yes, Mr. Max. For those, Max gave me the permission. For those who don't know why I also always talk to Max, Max was one of my meetup guys in April, and he joined me on my last night, and he did a speed run. He speed ran Pattaya in 3 hours. I've never seen someone. He said yes to everything. I lost him in every bar. Whenever we walked into a bar, I didn't even sit down. Max was already in love. Already found the love of his life and went somewhere. I haven't even ordered a drink. Max was already engaged. And I couldn't even tell something like, Max, I have bye-bye. And then, I lost him in every bar, and I always went to the next bar and texted him where I am. So if he might be interested, he can join later. And he always came, we reconnected. And and in one occasion, he looked at me and said, I can't believe she went to sleep. She just slept. And he took a photo of it, and just to show the colleagues and friends that what happened, and it's not my fault. She's just died. And so everyone said, "Oh, okay." And then that's the story of the sleepy ploy, and that's now Max is famous for making Thai women fall asleep. You can decide if it's a good talent or a bad talent. Yeah. And in our private group, with the help of AI, I changed his image face to and interchanged hers and his face, and it's very good. Yeah, that's Max. Max enjoyed Pattaya too much. But he came, he left the country healthy and happy and come back now. So, Sleepy Ploy, very good talent. Mr. Ross, I would have friction burns speedrunning Pattaya. Yes, but Max, first night in Thailand, first night Pattaya with me. It felt like he read all the chats in the group and said, I have to keep up. I need to do everything in 5 minutes. Really good. And very Ploys love Max. Mark. It was a crazy night. That's correct. Mr. Edward, what level of Thai would you recommend for a more rural travel experience and interacting with locals? I noticed that even basic English is barely existing. Thank you. That's one of the most ridiculous comments that I always get under videos when about the Thai English skills from, I don't know, people who every time I can speak very good English. I never had issue. Yeah. Thank you, Edward. Of course, it's like even if they act, most of the time they act like they understand you, just because also out of politeness and scared to lose face and to be embarrassed. So they yeah yes, but this is like blank. It's not because stupid, but it's just as soon as you try to talk to them like you would talk to me, it's most of the Thai people don't have any English training, so the proficiency is really bad. It's a well-known problem. It's one of the lowest in the world. Even Afghanistan and Iraq are better than Thailand. So don't believe anyone who tells you, yeah, Thai people can speak very good English. Yeah, of course. The ones who can speak are usually pharmacists. The pharmacists are one job group that surprises me all the time. And yeah, that's it. Because you never know, you never need English when you're in Thailand. And the only ones who need to speak English, they don't learn English. The ones who work with tourists. So insane. Of course, 5-star hotels, big international chains, they are trained. Yes, this is a job requirement to have good command in English, but the rest, forget it. And Isan, forget it. Forget it. I would, if you try to have a more like an Isan experience and hope that maybe some people understand you, then I would try the university area like Khon Kaen. Khon Kaen is a one hand most beautiful women in Thailand, in my opinion, and it's a university city, so many students. So the chance is a bit higher, but at the same time, no one is worse at English in Thailand than the youngest generation. So you would think younger generation grows up with social media and TikTok, YouTube, English videos and stuff. No. Absolutely. There's absolutely no. They never come to the point where they think, oh, it could be helpful, maybe to speak English. No. So that's very difficult. Very difficult. The best thing is to visit the rural areas with someone from the rural area who can hold a conversation with you and has some friends, family back there. But of course, this can only be a transactional relationship that leads to such a great countryside tour. Then it can be expensive. Mr. Keith Ploy was very tired after all that exercise. Chai, because Mr. Max to speedrun everything. Mr. Max is back in November. Still so much to see and do. Chai. Oh, you're doing Paddy dive course in Pattaya. Very good. That's gonna be cool. Mr. Ross, how many of the pharmacists are real and went to university? I have high trust in the pharmacists. I never had the feeling that they are fake. No. Did you have the feeling that some are just like pretend to know what to do? I never had that. I mean, they usually are a little bit like a medicine man. Like they give you everything. They don't care about prescription or anything if you're a foreigner, just because they want you, leave here, never see you again. And but I still think that they have a license, I think. But okay. I mean, right now with everything that happens and all the stuff that comes out, even there was a little a big news story about the cheating scandal for the public job exams and stuff like that. So yeah, okay, I wouldn't be super surprised if it turns out that most pharmacists have never seen a university. But the ones that I encountered were fantastic, very helpful, and one young pharmacist, female pharmacist in Chinatown, Bangkok, Chinatown, was so cute. I was really sick. I always get kind of sick, like here, throat and nose, and really like have a cold. The aircon, constant aircon, MRT, subway, heat outside, nightlife, coming close to people, you know. But she was so nice because I didn't have enough money, something that never happened to me. It's like 100 baht missing. And she said, "Oh, my Belai, I give you because I want you to enjoy Thailand as fast as possible again. So I give you more important that you can enjoy Thailand." I was like, this is so cute. No German pharmacist would tell that to a foreigner. Like, yes, I give you that for free because I want you to be happy in Germany. No. What? And then, of course, I went to my hotel room and immediately took some money and went back and gave her a big tip. And she was like, "Oh, why? Why?" I said, "Yeah, now we both have good karma, nah? Chai." Hi, Tim, what happens if you want to go to bar but don't want to drink alcohol? That's not a problem. Is it okay to drink non-alcoholic beer, sparkling water, and buy? Yeah. Absolutely. That's a good question. Many people overthink and think about that. Absolutely. Like, is it okay? Do they even have something like that? Or do they look at me like, what are you doing? That's absolutely fine. It doesn't mean that you, I mean, if you buy you can have Coke Zero, Sprite, water, anything, yes. And it's not extremely cheap in comparison to a beer, for example. So it's not like they don't look at you like cheap Charlie. The worst thing that you can do is order nothing. But they completely get it. If you say, "Oh, no alcohol, my mau cannot, my die alcohol," then yeah, of course. They even see you maybe as a almost better customer because no troublemaker, nah? As long as you engage with the rest of the stuff and are not a cheap Charlie when ploy or pachari or noi or lek ask you, "Oh, Mr. Dr. Duba, me so thirsty." So you water, she lady drink, but it's often also water. So, and sometimes it's even smarter to order water because when I'm in April, in some bars, I had the bad experience that when I ordered my Samsung Coke, it was only Coke. There was no alcohol. And Mr. McBoom, my Scottish friend, he had a vodka with, I don't know, I forgot, and it was no water. A vodka soda, it was only soda. Like, thank you. We never come back again, huh? Oh, sorry. So sometimes better to order just water or a bottled drink like a beer, where they cannot betray you. Mr. Keith, hotel staff can have good English in my experience. Yes, the front desk is mostly capable to understand you. Yeah. That's the only people in the tourism industry that have realized that it could help to speak the language of the people who pay your bills. That's amazing. So Samad, Mr. Ross, I think now social media is all in Thai. 15 years ago, it was all DVDs in English. Now there's loads of content in Thai, so less exposure to English. Yeah. It's always the same. I always tell the story when I've been to 38 countries, and along the way, you always meet people from everywhere, and you meet often people from Scandinavia, and Scandinavian people are fantastic English speakers. Every Scandinavian guy you meet is an almost native English speaker. And I always ask myself, why, how? This is insane. And even when they are with each other, they speak English. Like a group of Swedish guys in Phuket spoke English with each other. Like, hey, you don't have, you speak English because of me? No, we always speak. Wow. And why? Everyone said the same reason, because in the Scandinavian countries, they don't dub the videos, the movies and the TV series. They watch everything in the original English audio. So El Bundy, The Simpsons, everything. They grow up with hearing English all the time and reading the subtitles in Danish, Swedish, Norwegian, and so on. And that's why from child on, they have the sound of English. They know exactly how to pronounce it, and they understood it. And because before they even attend the school, they speak English. And that's why, but I always tell Thai people, always, if I meet for example, I met a barber lady in Chiang Mai for shaving head, and she had a little kid, and she talked about learning English and how difficult this is. And I just told her, yeah, maybe you could show your kid some Mickey Mouse, Bugs Bunny, Roadrunner, I don't know. And she never heard of that. Never. It's just insane. The cultural differences. They are not watching our cartoons, our movies. They don't listen to our music. And all of this is also a reason why English is so strange to them. It's not in their everyday life. Not like for Germans, for example. Our whole pop culture is English. Everything is English. It's in recent years, some German people listen to German music again, but we grew up with English music, everyone, and the movies. And so, yeah, I think this could help combining fun and learning experience. But yeah. Oh, Mr. Mjölnir sounds like a username from the exact European region that I just talked about. Thailand ruined every other destination for me. Yeah, for me too. I'm traveling through the Virgin Islands. Oh, no, have Virgin Islands, nah. And it's not even close to Thailand and the Thailand Islands. Chai, Thailand Island, no Virgin Island. I'll be heading back to Thailand in 2 months. Oh, lucky you. Yeah, Thailand ruined every other destination for me too. It's just incredible. The mix of nature, fun, food, and price, and the overall. I don't know. I have so much fun. I love the Thai people so much, and the humor and the way of life is so cool, and the flirts and everything is so different. It's just like really like heaven on earth. Oh, Mr. Max, you can drink whatever you want. Yes. but some Coke better. Yeah. Yeah, for me too. I know it's very sugary now, but I love it. And Thais love it. Thais love it when you order Thai stuff. It's they same as they love you when you order khao niao, the sticky rice, and they love you when you order Thai beer or Song Coke. And of course, they don't really love you, but it's like, oh, you appreciate our stuff. Very good. The foreigner price probably had the 100 baht in it for negotiation. You mean in the pharmacy? Yeah. Yeah, maybe. Oh, Mr. Shasky joining. Oh, handsome man. Oh, thank you. You handsome man. Same. I think, but your profile picture look like your handsome planet. Mr. Ross, I went to many bars and bought water. Just buy a girl a drink. Yeah. No problem. Absolutely. Exactly like I said. As long as you order something else for someone else, you can order the most boring drink on earth. Mr. Ross, I think Ambar was refilling Leo's on Bangla Road. It tastes so bad. Always be careful. Do you mean in the bottles? And close them again? Or what? Ugh. That's not another reason never to go to Phuket again. And Bangla Road really is like, it's... I have no idea why anyone why I should go to Bangla Road. This is why? If you know that Pattaya exists, go there. If you want to have Bangla Road cool, then go not to Bangla Road. Mr. Shasky, do Thai ladies speak German? Yes, I met Thai ladies who speak German. I met Thai men who speak German, and it's always comes down to the women who speak a bit German obviously were married to a German or had a boyfriend, or the guy thought they were married. And that's incredibly cool. I thought last time I told the story of the model, like stunner that I met in Bangkok in my favorite street food court, and talked to her, and then she quickly realized that I'm German, and she suddenly spoke German to me almost without Thai accent. It was so cute. Can you imagine? This was like, I thought, like, is this happening right now? Am I dreaming? And like, oh, danke schön, ich liebe dich. Also, I already imagine us marrying and, yeah. But it's rare, and it's always just the same phrases. I love you, ich liebe dich, Dankeschön, lecker. But it's a very, very rare moment, and because German is so difficult. I guess any German in the chat can agree that we can be so lucky that we don't have to learn German. I feel so sorry for everyone. The grammar in comparison to Thailand, to Thai language. Wow. Thai language is so easy when you think about it. They don't have any grammar. They just made it difficult because they just decided that they have 5 tones. So then it's difficult again, but grammar-wise, it is so simple. For example, you might wonder why Thai people ask you, your name what? And not, what is your name? What is your name? Same as in German. Wie heißt du? Wie ist dein Name? Thai. The Thai is exactly You name what. Not your, you name what. Kun, chö, name, alai. What? Kun, chö, alai. You name what. That's a whole sentence. It's so easy. And then comes the 5-tone part, and then you exit the lesson. Mr. 8 Groove Crew, oh, hello, I booked flight 20 July to 27 August. Forgot about new 30-day only visa. Mai Pen Lai? Now, Mai Pen Lai? You have to be lucky because it is not a law yet. This means you have to check if the Royal Gazette has published it. And hasn't published it yet. And if it works like this, the politicians decide something and then it becomes a law when it's published by the Royal Gazette. So, and this hasn't happened yet. And if it happens, then you still have 15 days later. It's official. 15 days later after the publication in the Royal Gazette. So now that means for you, if they don't publish this until July 5, you're good. If I calculating that correctly. So if it's published maybe next Monday, something like that could happen. Next Monday is what? Monday what? Next Monday what? Next Monday is the 6th. Yeah, that would be perfect. If they announce it on Monday, 6th, then you can fly. Because then it's not official. And everyone who's lucky in that time frame window can still stay as long as he already planned and booked under the old rules. So keep that in mind. Check that. Royal Gazette, Thailand. Of course, it's not in English, it's in Thai. But with Google Translate camera, you can translate everything immediately. And you can Google for news sites if they published anything. And I think if, for example, if this happens on Monday, then I guess I will stream on Monday. Although I said I wouldn't stream on Monday, but if something like that happens, I would stream again because I'm very curious too, because if it's in the Royal Gazette, then it has all the details. Of course, it will have repeat all the details that everyone already knows, but it can be interesting if they say anything about the extensions. Right now, nobody knows if the new visa rules changes also affect the extension. For example, right now, everyone can come and stay 30 days longer. But what is with countries that can now only stay 15 days, like the Indians? Can they then extend only also 15 days more, or can they extend nothing? Or can they extend 30 days like before? Or can the Germans extend 30 days? Or can they only extend 15? Or can't they extend? Nobody knows. They didn't say anything about it. It's a good sign. So can be that nothing changes. But right now, nobody knows. So I check every day. Oh, Mr. Ross, if you are in Phuket, you go to Bangla Road. No, yes, but I don't go. I don't like. The only little street I liked there was the Soy Sea Dragon with Susie Wong. That was good. I had one incredibly good evening in Susie Wong in Pattaya, in Phuket, back years ago. And I had a very fun night with back then I've been there for training, and we went out from all over the world, Swedish guys, Norwegian guys, German, and one 21-year-old American guy. And he was, first time out of his village in Colorado or something like that. So really like, as we say in German, green behind his ears. And he fell for a ladyboy. And we went to a ladyboy bar because one of the girls, it's always the Falang girls, by the way, who want to go to the ladyboy bars. And she demanded, we have to go to a ladyboy bar now. I want to see them. Yeah, okay. And then we went there, and the young guy didn't understand that. He have never heard about the name. He couldn't, he wasn't prepared yet that this exists on Earth. And then they were, as often, very, very stunning, beautiful, attractive, and he left with one. We never saw him again. I don't know, maybe too embarrassed or married, or I don't know. I still have pictures of the group. Very, very funny group, beautiful group. And even they couldn't believe that the young American guy was so naive. Yeah, it was nice. Mr. Edward, there's a reason why I struggle a bit with Thai. There's almost no grammar. My brain can't handle that. Yeah. Yeah, it's for if you have a language with a lot of grammar and then suddenly you have a language with no grammar, but 5 tones, doesn't make it much easier. Yeah. Mr. Roth, I think they will probably give you more than 15 days. At least I hope they will. Yeah, I hope so, yeah. Hopefully published, but start days January 1. Yeah. Nobody know now. I'm very curious too. Susie Wong is really good. There's like 5 of them now. Yeah. I've seen it, on the Google Maps. It's almost a bit like King Castle in Patpong. It's also King Castle 1, King Castle 2, King Castle 3. Susie Wong is also in Soy Cowboy. But yeah, I don't go there anymore. No good experience last time. I don't like, I immediately don't like a place when the mama-san doesn't leave me from second one. Never leave, and demands that I order drinks for her. And if I don't do, then I don't have fun. Yeah, okay, then I leave. Greedy. Mr. Keith, ladyboys are very beautiful. Sometimes hard to tell, nah? Yeah. After years of seeing them, it gets very easy in the end. But at the beginning, and combined with alcohol and the excitement and wow, night out, and so many things to discover, and then wow, and then usually they are very like energized and engaging and fun. So yeah, if you've seen everything 100 times, then you. Oh, connection lost. Hello. Am I live? Mr. I love. Oh, I can't read out your your username. My wife loves Pattaya. We enjoy entertainment together. The time we went was great. We're bringing her mom and our 3 kids in November. Oh my God. That's a bit weird. Can anyone tell me if I'm online? Because I just got the message that I lost the connection. Are you seeing me? Anyone? Max? Keith? Ross? Just maybe a yes in the chat or one? Anything? Mr. Gris Baudou, you are seeing me right now because I've got a message that my internet is gone. Yes, online. Okay, good. I just lost the connection. Sorry. So back again. So Mr. I love BAH. You and your wife enjoying Pattaya? Okay, and you, yeah, that's a good, cool, lucky, happy for you and your wife. Thank you for the messages that I'm back. Thank you. And you want to bring her mom and the 3 kids in November to Pattaya? Okay. Yeah, I guess. Thank you, Andreas. I think I assume that you don't bring the kids to Walking Street, El Cametro, and Soy 6, right? The family that plays together. Oh, thank you. YouTube guys, thank you. Yeah, okay. I do what you want, and I mean, if yeah, you seem to have a plan, but I think Pattaya is not the number one family trip destination. As long as you keep them out of the Soy 6 and El Cametro, maybe. Yeah, but I'm always surprised when I see families walking through these streets. I don't know why, but yeah. The water park is there, yeah, the Ramayana water park is there. Yes. Island is there, of course. Yeah, but I think you have to be a bit careful with your choice of hotel too, so that the kids don't run into, you know what I mean, all the time, or hear the neighbors all the time. I just have to adjust the chat again. Completely kicked out right now. Okay. Kaf Satius travel with wife and 2-year-old, 6 nights Bangkok, 6 nights Phuket. Would you change anything? With a 2-year-old in Sukhumvit. It depends a little bit if it's your first time and what you want to see. So if you say, if anyone tells me I'm going to Sukhumvit, then I know in which area you probably stay, and this is not the area for wife and kid. Because it's extremely nightlife oriented and very, very chaotic, like crazy traffic, loud, for some people, bad air, extremely giant city life. So for wife and young kid, maybe better to stay in an area like the Old Town, where you have lower buildings, less noise, more scammers, but more culture, more interesting sightseeing spots. You have the river and the canal. This is also always something beautiful to see, and for sure a better core memory for a kid than trying to avoid getting run over by Lamborghinis and trucks. So I would change the Bangkok location, and I would never go to Phuket. Never again. Never. But if you already booked it, then okay, Old Town is beautiful. Absolutely, yes. This is cool. And Patong, yeah, Patong is a red light district. So I don't know. I don't know if this is the right place for a wife and a kid. So I'm sorry to say that, but I would not do anything of what you are saying right now. I would change that completely. Sorry. I would completely change that. I would completely change that to if it's only 12 nights, 12 days, then I would rather go to Krabi, for example, or Koh Samui or Koh Chang, Koh Samet, something like that. Or the north. For whatever reason, women love the north. It's so boring. Maybe that's why it's for me so boring. It's just so sorry. You're basically planning a trip in 2 red light districts for your wife and your kid. So this is, of course, there are parks and there are cool hotels and there's not only red light, I know, but it's very, very stressful area if you are there and you have to watch out for your wife and your little kid and it's very, very, very skyscraper and a train above your head and a bus coming from the side and no one stops for pedestrians and crazy people and red light district tourists. So there are better areas for that, more chill areas. Old Town. Sorry, Mr. Kafsatayus, for speaking my honest thought. Oh, everyone, thank you again for telling me that I'm online. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Mr. Ross, seen a lot of people with the stroller on size 6. Yeah. Yes, a lot of Russian people. They always travel with everyone, the whole families, and then they walk there. And I think I don't know. That's not. I don't know why this should be something that a kid should see. Maybe the little boy learns, okay, I need to make money, and the little girl realizes, okay, I think I need to study. So if this is the intention of the parents, yeah, okay. But why would you go there? Mr. Kohli, GoPro or Insta360? For what? This is like asking Ferrari or Lamborghini? Coffee or tea? How about, hi, I'm planning to do this. What are your thoughts of, cannot answer, so now. Mr. I love Wag. Thanks, Tim. I know it's different. We are okay. I happy for you when you wonderful. Lily, I absolutely. Out of the norm is good. Edward, bringing one's wife to Pattaya is like bringing sand to the beach. That is correct. That's the old Brazilian saying. That's every Brazilian asks you if you come with your wife to Brazil. It's like, why are you bringing sand to the beach? Yeah. Mr. Gris Bordeaux. Gris Bordeaux. Maggie Mace was very good. Only downside is 20-minute cab ride to Central Pattaya. Yeah, it's extremely far off. It's not super extremely, but it's very far off. Yeah. A buddy of mine, Dan from Switzerland, also went there and enjoyed it very much. It was his first time, and so it made a lot of things easier. And but yes, he always had to rely on Grab, but it worked fine. So he never said like, "Oh, I need to leave early because I'm so far out." No. It's obviously very, very, very well organized and good. And the female population in Pattaya knows it already. So they are, I mean, you are allowed to come back not alone. Mr. Ross, depends where you stay. Terminal 21 is good for. I love Terminal 21. Just an hour ago, someone asked me, or 2 hours ago, someone asked me on YouTube, like, what's your favorite hotel in Bangkok? And I told him exactly that, 21. By the way, here is a free big list of maps of hotels in every district in Bangkok and every place in Thailand. If you want to Sakan, it's a free now. The hotel list is free and very good. And 21 is one of my favorites, absolutely. I just think if you've never been there and you come there with a wife, then maybe your wife is more interested in things like Chinatown, street food and photography, and she may want to visit, is more interested in Wat Arun and Grand Palace and river cruise than being opposite side of Soy Cowboy. Say hi to Des and Tom, great guys. You mean Maggie? Okay. Mr. Adventurous Andrew. Hi Tim, could you recommend a good bar in Pattaya with ladies where they'd be willing to play my favorite music from YouTube? You can do that in every normal bar. You can't do that in a go-go bar, but you can do that in any of the chilled normal bars in Thailand where they have a laptop and a YouTube DJ and as soon as they have a pool table, and usually they make music via YouTube, and then of course, I mean, you can't go there, don't buy a drink and then start a horrible song. Then they will switch. But I can't recommend the one bar in Pattaya where you can do that. This is standard in Thailand. In Bangkok, I could tell you that. Bangkok is very cool, fun little bar is Otto Bar, and it caught my eye because of the German name Otto Bar, and they have live hard rock music, Thai bands, really cool. And also, if they have no live bands, you can just say, "Hey, can." Yeah. And if your music taste is bad, then they will tell you, "Oh, no good, next song now." Yes, okay. Otto Bar is at the corner Sukhumvit Soi 22. Very good bar. Mr. Gribodo, shop on site, 7-Eleven, 3-minute walk away. Are you still talking about Maggie May? Or you obsessed now? Yeah, you tours to all the other. Yeah, the pub crawl, the crawl. That's good. Mr. 8 Groove Crew, my plan is to rent scooter in Bang San and travel 5.5 weeks through coastline down to Koh Chang. Very good idea. I did that the other way around from Koh Samet up to Bangkok, not with a rented bike, but with whatever picked me up, Grab, taxi, whatever was possible, and I loved it. It was so good. For me, the East Coast is the best coast. I love it. It's so good. It's so cool. And I had everything planned out. And I just looked at the map and said, okay, this looks good. This sounds good. Here is something that looks good. I stopped there. So I stopped in Sattahip. Sattahip is the Navy base, and was interesting. And Sriracha was cool because of the Sriracha sauce. And there is, if I remember that right, also a little bridge into the water with a temple on it. And you can go to Koh Si Chang from there, another island, where you then can rent another bike and enjoy the island a little bit. Wonderful. And so it was Koh Samit, Sattahip, Sriracha. No, Sattahip, Pattaya, Sriracha, Bang Sen, Bangkok. Incredibly cool. By the way, here is a 28 days itinerary with map and everything if you want to do exactly that. That's very good. Mr. Gribaudot, loads of soy dogs at night. You mean still in front of Maggie Mays? Mr. Kafsatayos, you saved me, brother. Love you. I will change my plan. Definitely. I already had doubts. Oh, thank you. Yeah, sorry. But thank you that you not angry me. It's once I had a guy who called me to do an itinerary for him, and a guy from Canada, security industry, smart guy, and he thought he had figured everything out and checked everything, and he booked a hotel for his wife's birthday almost exactly next to Nana Plaza, because he just saw the pictures of the hotel and thought, fantastic, it's cool, and the room was great, and he just thought, yeah, this is close to a lot of things, and we are near SkyTrain, and this could be a very good idea. And then I told him that this hotel is basically, there are only single men, so she will be the only foreign woman in the elevators. She will constantly be surrounded by Ploy and Bam and Noi and Lek and Knock. And then he immediately changed everything too. He was very happy. He did not know that. He did not know that this was basically a red district hotel. He thought it was be a fantastic idea. And I immediately, when I heard it, oh God, red flag alert. That's crazy. Yeah. Just a short little note. All the guys who promise me to make me money and help me followers, can you leave this stream? I don't need this. This is spam bots. Bye-bye. Join another stream. I don't add anyone on Discord, so bye-bye. Mr. Ross, looking to book Pattaya for a week. The Amari Hotel is only 150 more than Amber. Yeah. I mean, this is $20 per day. I would go with Amber. But I have a hard for me, it's hard to book Amber again. I recommended it so many times that whenever I look at Amber, it's fully booked. And I don't really believe it's because of me, but it's a funny coincidence that as soon when I started to tell people Amber, I can't book Amber. Mr. Venu forever, can you make a video on DTV visa if possible? Can, but this is very self-explanatory, no? What do you mean? What could I tell that is not already written on the official page in 5 sentences? I sometimes think I can, if I make a video, it should have a special value and insight or something that's hidden, but it's very obvious what to do. And so I know that the DTV visa, and until now I didn't have any idea what could be, what I could add that's not already on the internet. But maybe that's my fault that I think like that. Maybe I should just do it. If you ask me, then maybe, yeah, maybe next time, maybe, yeah. Oh, Mr. Nikita Pechnikov, my viewer with the most beautiful name of all time. Have a nice stream. Do you have an opinion on co-mag and co-could? No, I don't have an opinion of what I would do if I do that or that. No. I'm really not a big island guy. I really think if you would delete all the islands, I couldn't care less. I really don't need the islands. I'm done with them, more or less. I think Kormuk and Kokut are both still visitable. Yes, both cool, both still a bit out of the big focus. So do one, do both, do whatever. But I'm not like, I'm a bit anti-island because I always feel a bit trapped, and I always had not the best experiences on islands, especially food-wise and nightlife-wise. Was always a big disappointment for me. So an island trip like Koh Si Chang for an afternoon, or Koh Lan, cool, I love it. But I'm not interested in spending any more nights on islands. I just found out, for me, I love Bangkok and Pattaya, and I will sooner or later will add Isan again. Will try Isan again, but I know the north is not for me. It's the most boring part on earth. I don't like the south. I like Krabi. Krabi was always cool and good to me. But for me, it's the east and the east coast, and the east coast beaches are incredibly beautiful. I made a video a long time ago about the beach near Banpé, Lemya. If you Google Lemya on Google Maps, then you find that. This is this is better than any island, in my opinion. Island is immediately you are in the hands of islands is always mafia. It always feels like mafia. You are already in the hands of people who dictate the prices, and everything is more expensive, and everything is. I don't like it. I feel like I'm trapped. Sorry, long answer. Can you make any Mr. Keith? I couldn't book Queen Victoria 3 months out. Yeah. Another hotel that is almost impossible to book. I only managed it once in 13 years is Loy Lalong in Bangkok. What a fantastic hotel. Loy Lalong. 7 rooms or 4 almost on a temple ground at the river. Incredibly beautiful. Loy La Long, also here on the list. But I managed to book it once in 13 years. Mr. Ross, this December, lots of space right now. Tomorrowland has made prices insane for some days, but other okay. Yeah, Tomorrowland is like Chinese New Year. Stay away. I booked Arbor Hotel coming up in October. Is Mr. Squid Spaghetti? Oh, Spaghetti. Arbor is good. Arbor is cool. Cool pool, cool beach club on the roof, and good breakfast room, wonderful rooms, and good stuff. It's good. It's a little bit. It's not really far away, but it's a little bit, third road. Just if you walk home at night, like this is like it's just 5 minutes longer than usual. Mr. Bad Bus Bob, hello. Mr. Bad Bus Bob. Philip May Beno, I hope I didn't make a mistake booking a grand suite at Altera in Pattaya. The choices of hotels for first-timers are so crazy. Too many hotels in such a small area. Incredibly options, yes. But I tried a lot of them, and here, free list, Pattaya hotels, and every other place on Thailand. Yeah. Pattaya is tricky because it's so many places in this little space, and you think you don't know if you've never been there, this or that, or there or this could be good, or maybe that, or this is a smart decision. You have to try. That's why I always, if I'm in my trying phase, I only book one night or two, and try a lot of switch, and then because I only travel with a backpack, I don't have to pack anything. I can just say bye next hotel, and so I found out. For example, Amber. I sought Amber and saw this fantastic location, but could be very loud, could be anything, and turned out to be fantastic. A hotel in the area, for legal reasons, because online defamation law in Thailand, I cannot say the name, but if you there are some other hotels in the street and close, and I tried them too. And let's phrase it like that: I stick to Amber. Hi Tim, what's the best approach if you want to spend 40 days in Thailand in November? I would wait now. I would wait the July and wait until the Royal Gazette in Thailand publishes anything and publishes the exact facts about extension and so on, and then I would decide what do I need for 40 days. Because if you are lucky, you just go there for 30 days and extend, and no worries. Mr. Ross, I don't like small boats, puts me off the islands. Yes, sometimes the transfer to the islands is already like you will never do that again. Yes, I get it. It can be a bad experience. Nevertheless, thanks for your answer. Pipjam BF. Hey Tim, really appreciated. Watches all your vids prior to visiting at the beginning of the year. Very entertaining and informative. Appreciate. Cheers. Thank you very much. Tim, what is your take on the recent case of the... I can't speak about it. Not because I'm related or something like that. The problem is my channel is not a news channel. I asked YouTube if I can cover that case, and then they said, "No, I would risk the demonetization of my channel." I can't. News channels can, because they are news channels and they have kind of a contract. So then they are in a category where it's obvious that they talk about things that can trigger emotions and trigger stuff, and are topics that they are kind of allowed to do that. But I have a travel channel, and I would completely ruin my channel's health if I would talk about it. Sorry, because I'm really interested in that case, and I think it's on many layers very interesting, also for the future of the But sorry, I checked it because of course, I'm a journalist. This is the biggest crime case right now in Thailand. So yes, of course, this is interesting, but I can't. YouTube, American companies, extremely sensitive. Mr. Rick Tim speaking about Island Mafia, Koh Samet was the worst. Really? Koh Samet? Okay. Yeah, okay. I did not feel the mafia so much on Koh Samet. The dogs were crazy. The dogs gave me a feeling at night like there's something happening, because they were so aggressive, so aggressively guarding something. It really seems like they are guarding an operation that a foreigner should not see. It was crazy. They hunted me at night. So it was really like, what is going on? Crazy. But the rest of the time, I felt okay in Koh Samet. The only thing that I really don't, the thing that I really dislike the most on islands is, you would think island surrounded by water could be cool water, cool food, and never cool food, never better than in Bangkok. Never. Mainly because everything gets transported to the island. So I don't like. Mr. Ross, I always rent a quiet hotel. If staying more than a few days, I need proper rest in the morning. Yeah, Amber is quiet. And not hot. It's also good. So the building is good, newer. So it's not like you're sleeping in a sauna. Mr. Edward, the Stico, oh, you're German, huh? Recommends a bunch of shots for a Thailand trip. Same. Sorry, same stupid answer. I'm not a doctor. I need to tell you, that's the exact way how I have to answer. I'm not a doctor. I don't give any recommendations. Talk to your doctor. Sorry. It's not, I understand your question, but hard rules. And I can't tell you any, I can't recommend. I'm not a doctor. No medical advice. Never. Mr. Nikita Pechnikov, judging any place just by one incident is probably not the most fair approach. Yeah, Thailand is safe if you're reasonable. Absolutely. I've never felt so safe anywhere else in the world as in Thailand. Absolutely. I told it before. The amounts of times where I walked with a really expensive camera equipment in my hand and on my back, through dark alleys in Bangkok or 2 a.m. and suddenly a guy walked in my direction. Nothing happened. In Rio de Janeiro, I would have been dead and after 3 minutes outside. In Bangkok, Pattaya, of course, the later the night, the later the evening, and the more drunk. And if you, let's say, at 4 a.m., still on Soi 6 or on Walking Street, and you are completely drunk, and you don't ignore people who ask you something or try to show you something or try to get in trouble or try to argue, then it can quickly become, you can quickly become the star of a viral social media video. Yes, of course. But that's why I never lose control. You think I should give Kosamet another chance? No, if you already have a bad experience, and then no. I know I have itineraries with islands because people love islands and this is okay, but I personally, and we're talking personally, I would never tell anyone to go to an island. And if you already had a problem, no. Thanks you, I completely understand. So kudos, the perspective was more from a traveler perspective to the area or whether it's dangerous. It's not dangerous. No. For you, it's not dangerous. For women, Thailand is not dangerous for women travelers. If you don't play with fire, stay away from anyone who talks to you. As stupid as it sounds, but if a man approaches you at night, why engage with him? It can't end well. No, there's no reason why a foreign man, a strange man, a stranger should approach you. The only reason is to get you in trouble. Stay away from people that you don't know. I've learned that the hard way in other countries, and I found it very good in Thailand too, because there are so many weird people, especially the later the night. Mr. Keith, could you start separate news channel? The thing is, it's all connected to names, address, email, and so on. So, and if one channel then gets a strike, all the other things are down too. So I don't risk anything. I don't risk the whole operation just for one case. So you will never see anything on my channel about that or any other viral police video. You know where you can find that, and I will not cover that. I can help you with your trip and with the nightlife and with dating and funny misunderstandings and understandings, but not with things that you will find on the internet in 3 seconds. Mr. Erlen Christiansen, going Pattaya in August for 3 weeks and planning on staying at Amber. Lucky. I hope you still find a room. Any reason not to book it for the entire stay? No. No. I love Amber. The only thing is maybe now I really don't find a room when I want to book Amber, so I can't tell you how the last months have been in Amber because I can't book a hotel. It's always booked out, fully booked. So maybe my recommendations lured horrible people to that place too. I don't know. I hope not. But the last times I've been there and people who've been there agreed on that, it's just the best because of the incredible location, so close and so quiet. This is like a magic trick. I don't know how they do it. It's 5 minutes from LK Angels and quiet. How? It's really fantastic. Hi Tim, ever stayed at August Suites? Yes. Yes, the room next door had a window which looked into my bathroom, and it could only opened by them. Oh my god, this is funny. This is sad. I would have loved to experience that. Man, that would have been a great video. Hello, welcome, Mr. Ricardo. Did you tell the front desk? That's insane. That's good to know. Okay. Yeah, I've been there, but no problem. But this is a fantastic. Joking, nah. I know it's not good. Mr. Former Mentis, a scam happened to me in Pattaya last month. We jumped on a BART bus in Soibor Cow with 2 people already on board. The driver started shouting, pretending 100 baht instead of the usual 15. Oh wow! Was it a BART bus that it was already driving? Like, did you stop the bus and flag it down, or was it a bus that was waiting for customers and you went in and then did it start? And what kind of people were in there too? Thai people, friends, or? That's interesting. Never happened. 100 baht instead of the usual 15. So they made you pay for the whole group, or what? Still too much. 2 people on board and you too, maybe? That's 60. It's crazy. That is crazy. Mr. Keith, I got instant noodles on Koh Lan. Rest of the food was okay. A good trick that I always follow. Some of the Soy 6 girls are on social media, obviously, and I only follow for their food recommendations. Huh? Of course, you understand, but it's really good. It's really the main reason to follow them is the food recommendations, because they know food places that you've never heard before. And if they go there, then it has to be good, because a Soy 6 girl can't afford to ruin the stomach and be sick all day. And if one Soy 6 girl is ruined by a chef, then the chef can just finish his business, because it will spread like a wildfire and no one comes back. So the best foodies to follow are ladies of the night. And some of them, or many of them, visit Koh Lan on a regular basis. And many of them go to like Mookata spots, for example. And this is it's my number one source for cool new spots. Are Mr. Keith might know her, Cream, for example. Cream, she always very hungry, and I follow her. She has really good food spots. And she takes all the girls with her, and she's one of the superstars of Soy 6. So very smart. And she has some places on Koh Lan, for example. So maybe good 50-day, Mr. JJ, 50-day trip, Bangkok and Pattaya. Yeah, you are not the first. Oh, by the way, thank you for the super chat, Mr. JJ. Thank you very much. $4.99 US. You have 2 questions now. First question, thank you. I would always split Bangkok in the beginning and end, and Pattaya in the middle. Another viewer asked me that in the stream survey, how to split it. Pattaya first and Bangkok in the middle, or Bangkok first and last and Pattaya in the middle, and I always Pattaya in the middle. Why? Bangkok is the airport. And it's always good to have like a 2-day left before you then start the big trip home. That's just much more convenient. You can also immediately start from Bangkok to Pattaya and then have 2 days in the end. That's so either Bangkok, Pattaya, Bangkok, Pattaya, Bangkok, or immediately Pattaya and then Bangkok. And the second question, how would you Hilton, Pattaya, Bangkok, Grand, Asok, good location, recommended? Yeah, I think you will spend too much money in the Hilton in Pattaya. It's not bad, it's good, yes, and it's beautiful and it's cool and absolutely, but it's absolutely unnecessary. The money you save when you don't go to the Hilton in Pattaya, you will remember me. Your employee will be very happy that you saved so much money. So if money doesn't matter, Hilton Pattaya, great. I would think the Avani is even better because the area is gigantic and it's almost like a jungle inside between Beach Road and Second Road. Incredible garden with big pool, and they have a free flow beer happy hour on the pool. So be careful that you're not like, "Oy." And they say, "Oh, where is Mr. JJ? He's asleep in pool." So be careful. But Avani, I think a little bit cooler. If you find like I had a room with beach view, Hilton is higher. Yes, it's a bit higher. Okay. And has a fantastic breakfast terrace. But pay 25% of the price for Amber and have the rest for Ploy. And Bangkok Grand Asok. Asok is always a good idea, and the area. I think it's always better to stay at Asok rather than at Nana, because the surrounding streets of Nana, in my opinion, are not very welcoming, especially at night with Little Arab Town and all the African dealer gangs. So I prefer to stay a little bit out of the extreme zone. So yeah, but I would always go with the Terminal 21. And if you want to save money, with Clover Asok, and everything is here on the free hotel list. Who else? Mr. Ross, just don't down Soi 6-1 at 5 a.m. This is a bad idea, yeah. But I always go there. I think it's the must go. Just a little walkthrough. By the way, quick little Thai language lesson. For 10 years or so, I didn't think about how the slash is called in Thai. The 6/1 or 7/1. So I tell you. So Soi 6-1 is the Ladyboy Alley behind the Soi 6. And in Thai, you would say Soi Hok 6, Tap, Nung. Took me 10 years to realize that that could be a question. And then suddenly I heard someone, I said, what? Tap? Ah, tap. Okay. Tap is slash. Mr. Edward, the most dangerous thing in Thailand is the traffic, I assume. You are 100% correct. The traffic is so dangerous. Really, you need to stay away in Bangkok from everything with 3 or 4 wheels. Stay away from the street. Even, I mean, in Bangkok now, the zebra crossings are red and white, and because someone thought maybe then people would stop at a zebra crossing. No, this doesn't make sense. And Soi Buah Khao at night, also not super good idea. Oh, and by the way, the second road in Pattaya, the first parallel beach road and then second road, where you can go to Soi 6 and so on, will be a big construction site from July on for 90 days, from all the way from downstairs, where the walking street starts, the roundabout, all the way up to the Dolphin Circle. And the first part will be until Central Festival, south to Central Festival, and then central to Dolphin Roundabout, and only one lane. So if anyone goes there, don't be surprised that there is a little bit of noise and traffic jam. Oh, local news now. Mr. Rick, have you stayed at the Woke Hotel? No, I still have, I think, 69,000 hotels on my list in Pattaya. It's so incredible how many hotels. No. Hey Tim, I'm gonna be in Pattaya first week of August. Do you think it's gonna be very empty? Yes. If you're lucky, it's empty. Right now, many people say it's very empty, and the bars compete against each other who can make the happy hour longer and more cheaper. But this is a good sign, It's good. It's very good if there are not so many other phalanx. Mr. Yoshimura, very good name. They treat me very good at Ember, and I always get a room. Oh, you lucky. Mr. Erland Christiansen became a member on Level Spectator. Hello, welcome, Mr. Erland Christiansen, for supporting now. Thank you very much. Mr. Former Mentis, yes, it was a normal bath bus as usual. But did you pay? Or did you say tourist police, the magic words? I mean, 100 baht is still nothing, but it's no good. No one should have a bad experience in the best public transportation system of the world. Oh, Mr. Uranium Guy, that Uranium Guy, lady drink for you. Tim, thank you. 200 baht, lady drink. I like you. Thank you. Very good. Mr. Laws FHC, what were those beaches you recommended earlier? I heard Bang something and Lamb. Yes. The one, the area is when you look at the map and see Koh Samet. You reach Koh Samet via ferries from Ban Phe. Ban Phe. Banphe. And west, on the left side of Ban Phe, there's a beach going up. And there you will find Lamya. Lamya. It's a restaurant. It's it's a rock formation, whatever. So Lamia, this is the beach. I don't really know what is the name of the beach. I made a video about that on my channel, and it's incredible. This is, I don't know, 1,000 miles of empty beach and almost no falang, and a seafood restaurant at the beach where you can stay at night. There's also a guest house, and there's a 7-Eleven, and there's a bar with the typical entertainment that you can think of. Pool table, friendly stuff, and the occasional street dog at night. That might scare you a little bit, but wonderful. I've never been so happy in Thailand. It is like a battery charger for your soul. I love it there. This for me. But to go there, yeah, you need a bus from Bangkok Akamai to Banpei, 4 hours, and then I hitchhiked. I just asked a guy with a street food cart if I can sit on his back, and then chai. I gave him 50 baht or something like that. And I said, I go a beach, hey. And it turned out to be exactly where I wanted. And yeah, so incredibly cool. Video on my channel now. I think it's the best beach in Thailand that you've never heard of, or something like that. Beautiful. Better than any island. I don't need an island with German guys with dreadlocks that tell me about how I'm wrong and they know everything. Yeah, Rick, this is Rayong. This is Rayong province. That's exactly that. Rayong is my sweet spot. Rayong is so beautiful and cool. And one of the ploys I know is from Rayong. So one more reason why Rayong is very good. So Mr. Lowe's FC, you now know now that uranium guy. I just came back from eating at the View in Pratamnak with my girlfriend. Oh, you lucky, na? What have you eaten? Ginkao Riang? Mr. Rick, have you met any of the Instagram girls in real life? Yeah. Cream, for example, from Wicked. That's not so difficult to meet her. But she's super satana. You are not allowed. You can't even talk to her if you not order 5 tequilas for the start. It's like, yeah, okay. I mean, I can, but why? Who was so stupid to start this rule? 5 drinks at once. Every time she demands 5 drinks at once. If you buy 1 drink, no, you are invisible. You're not existent. So not worth nah. And once I ran into the cookie cream, the slim supermodel, like very slim cookie cream. She's even smaller and slimmer than in reality than in the videos. It's incredible. She can hide behind a lamp post. And but yeah, I think that's it. But I don't aim to meet them. And to be honest, if you spend some time on X, then you will find all the leaks, and then you saw everything already. And yeah, I saw too much. Mr. SQ Jam, thank you, team, for everything you're doing for us. Cheers from Slovenia. Oh, Slovenia, thank you. Thank you, I appreciate. Mr. Yoshimura, such a good name. It's I mean, Nikita Pechnikov, still the best name ever, but Yoshimura is, I like Mac. How is motorbike situation right now? Can I still rent big bike without ending in court? I only have license for a bike. I don't know the differences of your bike situation. What is a Honda X Max or something like that? But no, of course not. But here, Max in the chat, maybe you can ask him. He's a motorbike guy, and he rented a motorbike in Pattaya too. And but generally speaking, if you don't have a license for it, that's what you want, forget it. Forget it. I'm not saying that no Thai policeman will ever be happy with a little bribe, but right now, with the crackdown on all of these things, I think these days are more than over. Mr. Formamentis, next month I will stay in Pattaya at the end before flying back home to experience the most pain. Oh, yeah. That's a hard crash out, a hard bye-bye from Pattaya directly to the airport. Oh my God. Mr. Ross, I always go Bangkok for a few days, then north or somewhere touristy, Pattaya at the end. But make sure flight is 10 p.m. or 3 a.m. departure. I always fly at night or two. I always aim for the midnight flight. And then, of course, you need late checkout or one more night. But I usually book a late checkout for 1,000 baht or something like that. Most hotels are okay with it, especially in low season. They don't need the room, so yeah, okay. And tip the bigger hotels, the better hotels, when you ask them for late checkout, they always say something like 2,000, 3,000. But I always said, my reaction always was, sorry, that's way too much. That's crazy. 1,000 baht is the standard price. I don't pay that. And carry on. And then you have to wait 3 seconds. And then suddenly, and I had that moment very often, suddenly it's for free. Suddenly it's for free. But not until 6 p.m. It's only until 4 p.m., for example. Ah, okay. From 3,000, from 70 euro to 0 in 3 seconds. Oh, surprise car. Mr. Max, I'm back. Have been listening whilst on the bike going around Glencoe. Stopped for coffee and talk. Ah, cool. It's nice. It's really nice to imagine you driving to the rainy Scotland with me in my ears. It's somehow heartwarming. Mr. JJ, I can use points for Hilton with free room upgrade. Ah, okay. Yeah, good. Then check out Avani. Yeah, check out Avani. Avani, it's a little bit further to the walking street, but between Beach Road and Second Road. So when you leave the exit on the Second Road, you immediately grab a Bad bus to Soy 6 or to the bazaar and then walk to El Cametro. It's very good location. Max, I park my bike and Ladyboy Alley in Scotland. All right, you find them everywhere, nah? You Ladyboy magnet. Mr. Squid Spaghetti, I really like Grand Central Point Terminal 21. Yeah, fantastic location, transport links, absolutely. Yes. The pool is good. The they even have tennis courts and badminton courts and big area and a running track and luxurious gym. And I love that you just go down and step exactly into the BTS SkyTrain. And when you exit the BTS SkyTrain, you have your own entry from the SkyTrain directly to the hotel. And you have the food court, Pier 21, underneath your room. It's really good. Mr. Ross, the traffic is going to be insane. I hope they will be finished by the construction by December. 90 days. So July, August, September. So should. But you know, Thai construction workers, sha. Mr. Max, I'm staying at the Intimate Hotel. Where, in Scotland or in Mr. Rick, I feel battery charger for Seoul Rayong. Shai. Oh, Mr. Toby or not Toby. Hello, welcome. I hope you're good. Yes, wish you a nice stream. Thank you. So it's true. Per COVID was more like that in Pattaya. So is it true? I don't understand the question. Can you ask again? Mr. Ross, X has the best content moderation. Lol. Yeah. I also see many eye-opening things where I thought, like, for example, Nina, you know, Nina Colada or Nina Cola. I thought Nina Cola, she's so pure and classy, and then I saw her videos, and I like, okay, can do many things. Max Steel, you get caught without bike license or IDP, you will get a big fine. Yeah. Absolutely. Goyoi, I went to Dynamite to watch the World Cup. Brazil versus Japan. You were right. Very beautiful stuff. I always almost run against I get run over by a car because I like, huh? Alleine? Sports bar? Hui. Mr. Max, a lot of people rent bikes without license or any bike skills. Yeah, I think bike skills is a good word. Yeah, so, the amount of people who have no idea that how to stop a bike. It's really it's not so easy, apparently. Are you usually park your bike in the Ladyboy alley, Soy 6-1? Okay, yeah, okay. Yeah, Mr. Marcus, first time in Pattaya and already his favorite parking spot is the Soy 6-1 Ladyboy alley. I created a monster, nah? Or Pattaya created a monster. Incredible. Just maybe some people don't know. Sorry, it's free. It's not no sale. It's no advertisement, but just I really love my newsletter, and this is everything you get if you sign up here. Freebies, it's QR code. It's free. You can opt out anytime if you don't like my emails, and this is what you get: the 100 mistakes to avoid, an AI tool that answers any questions about scams. You can say, hey, some guy asked me this and that, and it immediately answers, okay, don't do that, and if it happened, do that. An AI that plans your Thailand trip in 5 seconds, and if PDF is 200 Thai words, I wish I knew sooner, for free. The 20 best hotels in Bangkok, Pattaya, and Phuket, according to my viewers. 160 plus guest-friendly hotels in Bangkok, Pattaya, and Phuket, also for free. 70 plus free activities in Bangkok and Pattaya. A tool, an AI tool that answers any questions health-related, like where to find a doctor and medical bill insurance questions, and 12 food allergy cards that you can show Thai street food chefs and say, hey, I die. I die if you put inside this one. Okay. The link to my Discord community. A Tinglish translator tool where you type in what Ploy just said and then you get the answer for free. Also, you can train the Hilo, the bar game, online for free. I vibe coded the game, so you understand the rules. Access to 330 plus Thailand hotels, the best tours in Thailand, in my opinion, and a 10% off store code. So 10 plus reasons to sign up for my newsletter. Could be also a video title. Mr. Toby or not Toby, probably it has already been asked, but how do you feel about the end of the German World Cup campaign? No one asked me until now, and I feel very bad. But it's not like that you couldn't see it coming. It's very sad. And I stayed awake long after the game. It was really like really big disappointment. But if you look at it, if you can't create chances against Paraguay, no disrespect, but Paraguay is not on the same level as France, then you have no right to go to the next round. Very sad. It's just sad. I still watch the World Cup. I love it. I will watch England against Congo in an hour because it's cool, and not because of German coach, but I love all these games. Yeah, but it's now 3 times in a row that we Germans are so bad at World Cups. I think it's time for Jürgen Klopp. It's awesome. And it's time to get rid of some players. Nikita Pechnikov, back again. Yes, I always love when you type something in the chat because I love the name so much. I bet they will be surprised that insurance doesn't exist, doesn't cover traffic incidents. Yeah. That's also correct. You need to check your insurance. It's also a question that I get asked many times, like, do you recommend insurance for Thailand? It's like asking me, do you recommend a condom? Yeah, absolutely. Mr. Ross, anytime someone asks for money is generally a scam. That's why this is free. The hard bit is spotting when they are charging you 600 instead of 400 should be, yeah. Everyone who approaches you wants money. Hi Tim, first Thailand tip, 2,000 euro per month, social anxiety, foot and massage, hotel and Airbnb, Bangkok or Pattaya. So many questions. Hotel over Airbnb because Airbnb is illegal in Thailand for under 30 days. Yeah, many people do, but it's illegal. And right now it's a big crackdown time in Thailand, targeting property owners especially. And this is absolutely no-go and red flag. So answer hotel, Bangkok or Pattaya for best value. Pattaya. I assume you are not going asking me for the culture value of both places. Culture, Bangkok, more value. Nightlife, Pattaya, more value. For food and massage, yeah. But Pattaya is also good for food. absolutely. It's good. Nothing beats Bangkok. Bangkok is best food place on earth because of the size of the city and the variety and the accessibility, and it's wonderful. But Pattaya is also good. And if you look to last week or so, I made a video about the Pattaya food places, and last year I made another one. So you will find on Mr. Team channel, you will find Pattaya food places you can try. And 2,000 for 1 month is absolutely fine. Yeah. Just don't. My rules: never bar fine, never take someone home, never dating, never app, never Thai friendly. Reduces the costs by 80% and skyrockets the value by 100 times. Just saying. And yes, after 2 hours of helping, I think it's okay if I give you a link to a paid service, Mr. Unknown. It's 30 minutes, $69. Very funny price, I know. And I can tell you everything about Bangkok or Pattaya that you want to know in 30 minutes to save you thousands of dollars. And just need to decide if $69 is worth the money to save thousands of dollars. Okay, now. Mr. Max, if you ride down Beach Road, Pattaya, traffic cops are always outside Hilton. Yes, because this is the Pattaya police station. And this is opposite of Hilton. And they always collect money. And always around noon. So if they're hungry and want some lunch money, then they go outside. And then some chai and Changarisabon go outside, make up any stuff that you apparently didn't do right, and then they have enough lunch money for the day, and then the police station can order. So you really need to be careful with bike riding in Thailand, and especially in Pattaya. And even if you are on the back of a motorbike taxi driver and you don't have a helmet, you can also support the police station. And even if you have a helmet, then they find something. So I don't like. They even, by the way, it is forbidden to stand on the BART bus, outside the standing area. There are standing areas on the BART bus, and it's illegal to stand there. It's just a made-up law just for foreigners. Mr. Lowe's, FHC, do you recommend any insurance, travel, and health coverage? I highly recommend you have insurance, yes. But I don't recommend any insurance. No. I thought about it. Like, many insurance companies have like affiliate programs, partner programs, where you can recommend something and then earn an amount commission. But I checked everything, and I don't do that. And I don't recommend anyone. So if I would tell you one, then it would make them money, and no. I use the one that just fits at the right time, and I booked in some, I don't even remember the name, but I choose the one that is something like below €100, $100, and it's for a month, and it's good. It's all good. You just need to check what you need. I don't ride a bike, so I don't need all this extra stuff. For me, it's important that the medical expenses are covered to an amount of like $1 million or something like that. So if something happens, you don't have to pay for the flight back home, for example, or for an emergency flight or all this. And yeah, sorry for the answer. I can't point you to one. It's a little bit like medical advice. Mr. Yoshimura, hi, Tim. I took my name from a movie character. Ah, yeah, sounds like that, Mr. Yoshimura. Mr. Ross, Bangkok might actually have better nightlife if you want in clubs, not go-go bars. 100% correct. Yeah, Bangkok has the better nightlife if you want nightlife, real nightlife with not only nightlife where you could bring your wife. Yes, absolutely. Pattaya is just crazy. Mr. Toby or not Toby, can you please explain again what 555 means? Is LOL. 5, the number 5 in Thai is Ha. Nung, Song, Sam, Si, Ha. Ha, and that's why, because Ha Ha Ha, the Thai shortened it to 555 instead of LOL. That's Ha Ha Ha, 555. Mr. Max, riding in and around Pattaya is very exciting. Yes, I believe you. I personally love it on the back of a motorbike taxi. I love it. This is such a cool way to ride home. It's fresh air, and you see something, and you can engage with the neighbors. It's really, really cool. And some quickie flirts, drive-by flirts, and yeah, it's very nice. I like Mark. Okay, I think now we have 1 hour until England against Congo. So thank you very much. Gives me time to go eat now and go supermarket and then come back. And one more thing, in 2 days, my birthday. So no, I think I don't stream. I will publish video about my new backpack. Very good, very helpful. You know, one bag always fascinate everyone. Like how I show you what I pack in the small backpack, and I think no streaming because I will spend the day drinking. So yeah, thank you, Mr. Tigger. So my birthday Friday, and then I right now I think then I will switch to Sunday evening streaming. Yeah, so this was for now was the last Wednesday stream, just to make it more accessible for European and US viewers to not watch that during the work. It's maybe more easy. And the weekend is also usually the time when people plan the trip. So I think Sunday could be the smartest time window. And also, if I start at like 7, then maybe this could also be like a 5-hour stream if many people join and many people have good questions, like always. And then I hope to see you again. I think some Australian people, this will be difficult, I know. But that's a time zone conflict. Sorry, na. So thank you for all your nice messages. And Max, you scare me, na. Okay, thank you. Bye-bye. And see you then Sunday. I think, yeah, Sunday. So bye-bye. Have a nice day. And England, good luck now against Congo, na. So.